Angie. Angie walk in, room get loud. She don't bite it, say it out proud. Tongue like steel, yet clean and sharp. Smile so sweet, then she cut real hard. She came to play, not to pretend. One glass up, then she's off again. Eyes on you, she don't miss a thing. Got the whole scene wrapped on a string. Watch her lean in, hear that laugh. She can turn cute into aftermath. Baby the beast, fast no brakes. If you move wrong, she keep the tape. Don't play, make way. Babe the badass, quick switch. Babe the badass, that's it. Hands up, fun up. She got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. If you say one thing, she got the proof. Not for the drama, just for the truth. She's in the corner, watching the room. Cute little grin and boom, boom, boom. She loves the joke, she loves the night. Loves a good time, loves a good fight. Not with her hands, with her set so cool. She can shut it down and still look gold. Watch her lean in, hear that laugh. She can turn cute into aftermath. Baby the beast, fast no brakes. If you move on, she keep the tape. Don't play, make way. Babe the badass, quick switch. Babe the badass, that's it. Hands up, fun love. She got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. One second soft, next second stone. She runs the room like she on the throne. Come for the fun, stay for the spark. Angie don't fall, she leaves a mark. Angie, don't play. Angie, make way. Babe the badass, quick switch. Babe the badass, that's it. Hands up, fun love. She got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. Say less, no stress. Babe the badass, quick switch. Babe the badass, that's Angie.
What up, everybody? It's Friday. We made it, y'all. We made it. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing amazing. If y'all can deal with me, I got the waterworks over here. If y'all can deal with that, then we'll be doing good. Oh, so how does everybody's night go? How did your morning been? If you ain't been to bed, I'm sorry about that. I did, but Lord, my bat watch here says that you got a bad sleep score last night, going to bed early, blah blah blah. So yeah. So that's where I am. Checking out my so I got the equipment for my internet issues. So even if it is a little bit like pixelated or whatever, every now and then, I haven't hooked the equipment up. What I'm saying is that as long as we don't go down, we get it through today, then I'm gonna hook the new equipment up over the weekend, and we should be okay. And then I want to go back and sometime this weekend I want to get this finished. So this project. So if y'all notice, there's a little guy behind us. I remembered to grab him. I wouldn't throw him out until I showed him. So here he is, y'all. I told y'all it was bad. I told y'all I grew mold. I can save lives. I can grow penicillin. I can't even grow a chia pet. It's sad. Look. So he'll have one last ride with us today. After the show, he's gone. I told y'all. And here's the thing. I was watering him and everything. I was giving him sunlight and doing the water, doing all the things you're supposed to do for a chia pet. Okay. So don't send your plants over here. Don't expect me to green thumb nothing, because it's going to come back looking like Oscar. Okay. Just to let you know. Lean in good, y'all, because that's what's going to happen. Yeah. So, sad. So anyway, how the hell are y'all? I got one dog in here and one outside looking for us. I feel so bad, but he's so big. He's like a bull in a china shop. He'll just be running through here, just knocking everything over. Of course, it looks like in here somebody's done been through here knocking everything over. But it looks better than it did. Damn it. That's the goal. As long as we can get a little bit better than the day before, we're doing good. So, good morning, Neon, Beezy Bees, Chubby Scorpion, DJ, good morning. It's Galetti. Good morning to you. Fuzz. Robbie. Nick, good morning. Good to see you. Fiber Art, good morning, honey. It's good to see you. Erin, good morning. Truth Bombs. Our resident Diane Sawyer. Kate, good morning. I'm alive. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. One less thing. If your feet are, let me not say that. Let me say, if you're awake, if you're breathing air, then that's one less thing you have to worry about today. Right? Also, if you want to join the Discord, just shoot me an email and I'll let you in. That's all you got to do. Shoot me an email. If you don't want to give me your regular email address, just make one up and shoot it over. I'll send you the link. I don't like to put it out publicly anymore. It's sad, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. And if y'all see me making faces this morning, I told y'all my dogs have this one, just ungodly, legendary poots. Yes, she poots for the both of us, and they're bad. So there you go. I know you wanted to hear that, and I've shared it with you. Thank you for dropping my buy me a coffee link. We're still having to do that. We do not have an answer yet, y'all. It's been over a week. They said it could take up to a month. It looks like they're gonna push it through. But no, we still don't have an answer. It's driving me nuts. I was hoping to have the answer back by last Friday, and here we are 1 week later. But so we still have the coffee link. If you would like to buy me a coffee, We do over here what's called the Janky TTS. If you buy a coffee or more, you get to write whatever you want to in the little box, and I have to read it no matter what it is, as long as it's not against TOS. So that's how that works. And it's a wonder I'm even awake because no coffees have been purchased since last Friday when Fuzz bought me one and said Happy Friday. It's okay though. I'm just going on. I'm kind of frustrated that I don't have an answer yet, but I guess no news is good news. You know, that's the way I'm going to look at it. And hurry up, YouTube. You're right. Hurry the hell up, YouTube. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing some one card pulls in a little while. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'll let you know in a few minutes. Sometimes you just have to feel it. You know what I mean? You just have to feel it. How are you today, Angie? I'm better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was just started off rough and it just, kind of had the trickle effect. Just wasn't feeling myself, but today, and it's crazy because I got less sleep last night, but I feel better today than I did yesterday. So I don't know. Just Ashley, good morning. Welcome over here. Good to see ya. Brantley, good morning. So yesterday morning we mentioned it, and I just want to say one more time to Bonnie Tyler's family and friends and everything. My prayers and heart are with you guys. I was listening to some Bonnie Tyler yesterday. I love her voice. Just amazing, amazing singer. And I read some things that people had written about her that knew her personally, and nothing but good things to say about her. So anyway, I just want to extend my condolences their way. So I'll probably listen to some today. I've forgotten how much I really enjoy her music. So yeah. So rest in peace, Bonnie. And we've got news. You've probably all heard it, but Sweet Tea had her baby, and I wrote a little community post. If y'all want to go over there and put a little note on it, I did tag her, so she should be able to see the post and any comments that are written under it. If y'all want to go and extend your congratulations to Sweet Tea on the baby. Let's see. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. I do have this I can show. Not the best pictures in the world, when you're taking I took screenshots. They showed her and the baby on Fluff. Got me a couple screenshots. So being they've shared them on Fluff, of course, I'm going to share just so y'all can, if y'all didn't see, let y'all see this little booger. There they are. So, in that little baby. She's so cute. So there's that one, and there's that one. So there's the baby. And I didn't watch Fluff. I'll probably go back and watch. So I don't know if they did the I don't know if they did the name and the weight and the ounces. I don't know. I just knew that they got this. I grabbed it because I wanted to share the news over here as well. So, congratulations, Sweet Tea, on your precious baby girl. I had a C-section. I know they have their pros and their cons. So, yeah. So she'll probably be sore for a little bit, and she'll be right back at it. Unless she gets a staple that wants to act wonky and you get an infection from the staple, then there's that. But I'm telling you, if something just that's done every day, if something can go wrong, it will with me. I swear. Yeah, out of all the staples I had with my C-section, one kind of undid, and I got an infection in that one little staple site, and yeah, that was lovely. Lovely. Okay, so there you go. But like I said, I did a little community post yesterday. So if y'all want to go and extend your congratulations, I did tag her. Okay. Oh, okay. I saw the word niece. I was like, what? Who? Okay, never mind. I see what you're doing. Emma had a C-section. She was up and moving the next day. I was moving, and then I kept feeling something like poking, like, and I was like, well, maybe that's just normal. Maybe that's normal. So I didn't say anything. Come to find out, it was that stupid staple. I should have said something. Well, just make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's show YouTube that we mean business over here. To hurry up. All right. Let's see. Did y'all know? Okay, I'm assuming that everybody knows that what's her face? Taylor Swift. Y'all know that her and Travis Kelce got married over the weekend. Did y'all know that Adam Sandler officiated the wedding? Like, I was like, oh my God. So I was reading through like some news last night because, I try to stay away from news because it drives me insane. And so anyway, I was reading some news and it popped up that Adam Sandler had to call the police on something, blah, blah, blah. But I kind of lost interest in that story when I saw that he officiated the wedding. Officiated the wedding. But come to find out that they are good friends with Adam. So it's like, all right then, just an odd pairing to me, but okay. So, yeah, if you didn't know that, there you go. There's some interesting news for you. And I don't know if any of you know who, y'all know I'm a music person, and Clive Davis passed away. He's the one that handled like Whitney Houston, and if you name the person, he's probably had his hand in it somewhere. So Clive Davis passed away. There was some things said about Clive Davis though, when all of that Diddy stuff come out. So I don't know, no proof, and there, but I heard some things about Clive. But it's like, I think a lot of time, I think during that people were throwing things around saying how far did the, did it go? That type thing. So I don't know. I'm not going to put out anything that's false, but I do know that he was huge in shaping a lot of people's music careers. So um yeah, I'm a huge fan of Adam Sandler too. Yep, Clive passed. Yeah. I mean, if you look up Clive Davis, I mean, let's just peek. I mean, we've got time. That was what I was going to do. I was just going to stroll the streets of the internet and see what kind of trouble we could get into. Because I'm working on a true crime story that I want to put together and do over the weekend for the Ohio 16. So I've got a lot of effort going into that right now. I think I'm going to start out. There's an article I found that kind of sums things up. I think I'm gonna read that a little later, just so if you're not aware of it, just to kind of shine a little light on it and what I'm going to be talking about when I do go live about it. Because I have a lot of information I've got to go through. But let's see who old Clive. Let's do it this way. So Clive Davis, he did hold on. Thank you so much, Erin. You're waking me up this morning, love. Thank you for the 3 coffees. Got to make it today. So excited you got to make it today, too. Missed you. Whoop, whoop. Love you, Angie. Love you back, Erin. Thank you for my 3 coffees. I feel my caffeine meter going up. So I appreciate that, honey bun. Make sure I haven't missed anything in the chat. Queen J, good morning. Good to see ya. I don't need to stroll the internet. I can get in trouble in this chat, even when I say nothing. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Unless you're Chubby Scorpion, then you must speak. I was kidding. Oh my God. Okay. Good morning, Heck. Good to see you, Heck. I had to kick you out of VC. You was rolling around on your 5th hour. I think you fell asleep in there, honey bun. I kicked you out the other day. If you're wondering how you disconnected, that was me. I was going to see how long it would take, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this to him. So I disconnected you. You're welcome. Unless you wanted to just fall asleep in there. It's like, I reached out to Rakeem and said, Rakeem, I said, is he waiting on somebody to come in there or did he fall asleep? Rakeem says, oh, he does that. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, all right then. So I left you alone. And then I went on my next break. I'm like, well, dang, he's still in there. You know what? I'm just going to kick him out, Good morning, Matt. Good to see you. It was funny the hour because when you're in VC, the hours it will keep going. And yeah, they were just calculating up. I was like, oh Lord, you done fell asleep. I would probably do that too though. If I was in a VC and I laid down, because sometimes if I lay down, that's it. That's all she wrote. I had a dental cleaning. It went okay. But man, do I hate having my mouth open that long. I know what you're saying, Neil. When it just, yeah, you have to keep it open that, yep, I get it. I get it. It sucks, don't it? Y'all sore in your jaws. I understand. Some of us do. We get it. Oh, you kissed that baby for me, Nick. Mwah, 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 from Aunt Angie. Clive Davis, let's see. He did Chicago, Santana, Boz Skaggs. Some of y'all will not know who that is. Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, Neil Diamond, Aerosmith, Herbie Hancock. I love Herbie Hancock. Pink Floyd, the Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Whitney, Barry Manilow, Kenny G, Deborah Cox, Dido. I mean, and it ranges. You see, like, these are all genres of music. Aretha Franklin, Angie Stone. I love Angie Stone too. Eurythmics. Love them. Dionne Warwick, who is Whitney's aunt. Is that right? Dionne Warwick is Whitney Houston's aunt or godmother. I think it was her aunt, though. Hall & Oates, Carly Simon, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Sarah McLachlan, in the arms of the angel, far away from here. Monica, The Kinks, Grateful Dead. And the list goes on and on and on. Like Alicia Keys, Jennifer Hudson, Janis Joplin. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. He's been around forever. So nobody can take that away from him. But I will tell you, if you if you do the little googs on him, one of the very first pictures that pop up when you search Clive Davis artists is a picture of him and Diddy. I think I would probably want that one removed somehow, but he's gone. Actually, I'm reading he passed away June the 22nd. Wow. See, and this was just like in recent news. So I did not know that. So it was 2 weeks ago. Well, holy shit, fireballs. 94 though, 94. Nearly as many as Clancy Brown did. Who do I know? Clancy Brown? Well, I've seen Clancy Brown. I know that. Discography. Well, he's not coming up with a bunch of artists like Clive did, but I mean, I've seen him before. Okay, so he worked primarily in film and TV soundtracks. Voice artist, actor and voice artist. Did he die or something? So he was Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob, Lex Luthor in the animated DC Comics, Dr. Neocortex, Crash Bandicoot, the video game, Little Mermaid. Huh. So he's got lots of bodies of work under him. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like learning new things. He's still kicking. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see like a death date or anything. So, yeah. Need to get my C4 Jolly Ranchers. Jelly Ranchers? Is that like some edibles, or is that like the C4 energy drink that tastes like Jolly Ranchers? I don't know. One of these days I'll get rid of this cough. I know what it is. It's called when you stop smoking, usually you see a cough come. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is, though I'm still vaping, and you will not take that away from me. No. Can you imagine how I would be? I would be like a holy terror. I know a guy named Clancy. He hangs around the dollar store asking for a cigarette all the time. Oh, Lord. Well, thanks for sharing that tidbit of information there, Chubby Scorpion. Diane Ladd. Was she Charlie's Angel? Was that the one? Or was that? No. I know her. Who do I know her from? That's Cheryl Ladd. Yeah. Okay. Were they any kin? Okay. I see she was in movies. And I know the name. Okay, so she did a lot of movies and TV. Okay. Oh. They usually come like you usually get a group of them, like, you know. I say they always come in threes, but sometimes I've seen them come more than that, you know. The Outsider was she Cherry in The Outsiders? She played Clark Griswold's mother when she was older. I thought that was I'm getting it all wrong today, so I'm not even gonna say who I thought that was. What was that lady? I will. That lady that played on Everybody Loves Raymond, the mama. Oh, she also played, you know, we was talking about Mel's Diner, Alice or whatever. I think she was an original. She was either original on there or she came in at the end and was a waitress at the diner. I remember that. Okay. All right. Doris Roberts. Yeah, that's who I thought was the mama of Clark Griswold. But I'm only thinking of one movie, the Christmas movie. Kiss My Grits. Y'all ever watch Alice? I know we've talked about it before on here, but some of y'all weren't here. What's a smoke show? Diane Lane. Diane Keaton. What are you talking about? Are you naming all Dianes you know? And what is a smoke show? Mimi Crocker. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love the name. You know, I meant to get back to you actually. I don't have my notifications on that particular device app. You just reminded me, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, good job. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, girl. Love it. Love it. Love it. Smoking Hot Woman. That's a smoke show, is a smoking hot woman. Okay. Okay. Now I know. I will never wonder again because Chubby Scorpion let me know what a smoke show is. Did y'all know? One's in the chat if you knew what a smoke show was. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Y'all forget I have to try to run 2 hours though. I have to lead into stuff. So yeah. So how about live yesterday? What did y'all think about live? Well, so we now have Copper Cab and Big Murph. Big Murph is on live. I didn't see the whole thing. I was watching like I said, I was doing some other things, and then I clicked over and it was very loud. So I'm like, I can't handle this right now. And I clicked back over and I was able to watch a few more minutes, and then it got loud again. So, but yeah. So just wondering what your thoughts were on it. Some liked it. Some liked it. I'm seeing mixed reviews. Excuse me. I'm seeing mixed reviews on it. Seen it before. Hello. Good morning. I personally, I like Copper Cab. We had our little differences at one point in time, and then we were fine. So I like Copper Cab. I myself didn't care for what I saw. Now, maybe I should have caught the whole thing. And if it was a good show and I'm just, giving it a bad review or whatever, then that's on me. But what I did see, I didn't care for. It's just very loud. I do like the fact that I do like the fact that Copper Cap, came back to do it with Boogie. Is so because I didn't see all of it, I don't know if it's not going to say permanent, but I will say, is he staying until Keem comes back? Do we even know if Keem is coming back to live? Yeah, and I heard that Big Murph was an intern over there, so I take it she's not getting paid to be up there. Yeah, I'm just wondering if he had to make like this really big deal with with Copper Cap. Nobody gets paid. Just let's see. I like Big Murph, but I can't with Boogie and Copper screaming. Yeah, so over on Catch this morning, evidently Tech and them, they had done this list of hosts that had host roles, actually had the roles and who are no longer there. I guess they did that on Bus. I don't know. Anyway, they did a list and they were going over some of it because he was on Cash for a little bit. And then they went around and they asked them all which host would you like back? Because that was on the list. And I forgot who Big Murph said. Was it me? She got her internship over on Chubby, but it wasn't me. So yeah. But good for you, girl. Do your thing over there. Seriously though, do your thing over there. Show them that girls can play too. Show them all up. That's what I want you to do. Seriously, that's what I want you to do. I want you to show show them both up. Steal the damn show. Good morning, Melissa. Just I was I've been doing my skits and wearing my moo-moos for Antler Lane and A9S. I filmed a skit yesterday wearing my moo-moo and, have my little fans and stuff. Kind of like what Big Murph was doing, what she's been doing lately. So, yeah. So anyway, skit coming out soon of Antler Lane doing a cooking video. Yeah, she had a lot of fun with that. She even left her little fan behind. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so let me check. Let me just see. It was very loud. It sucked. I do like Copper, but too much yelling. Yeah, it really is. So, I mean, because Copper, when he gets on his yelling rants anyway, but when you've got all three just trying to top the other one, it's like, you can't understand anybody. But then again, when you've got Boogie, who has to be the center of attention, the only way to get through half the time is just to scream over him. But donos were coming through and they were being talked over. I was beginning to wonder if I missed, was the point of it to talk over the dono? I'm serious. Because the dono would come through and Boogie would keep talking. And then somebody would yell over Boogie. I'm like, well, this must be something like part of the show where they talk over the dono. I try to tell myself, when I watch things and I don't really know what's happening, and they do something really stupid, I try to tell myself, okay, well, maybe that's part of the show. Because sometimes the show plot can be very stupid, and it's supposed to be. So I did tell myself yesterday, well, maybe it's supposed to, maybe that's part of the show. Maybe they talk over the damn dodo. I don't know. But if it was the point of the show, they did a damn good job. But if they're all three on there today, please, for the love of everything holy, stop the fucking yelling. Because if it continues, I won't watch it. If they're all three going to be on there today, I may take the time to see, the dynamic and what I missed yesterday, because I am hearing some good things and some bad things. Some people are liking it. Some people are not. It's not just this runaway with, I don't like it. Some people like Big Murph over there, and that's good to see. Just don't do all that yelling. Ain't nobody gonna want to see all that. So I wonder if Tommy will come back. He was talking like he was done a few days before he got booted. He always said that he wouldn't quit. And I honestly think he just wanted that time off because he's really into soccer and the World Cup's on. So that gives him that time off to watch. I think he'll come back. Hopefully Copper will last till Sweet Tea comes back. Yeah, that I know she would really like to. She's probably sad that she missed him being up there. I mean, she probably saw, you know what I mean, interacting and stuff. So no, that's why. No, he didn't quit. So, I mean, he could stay gone and then it'd be called he didn't quit, I think he'll come back though. Because they did say that, or Keem did say that he was coming back when he did. So obviously they've done talked and everything. So they'll heck. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for putting me to sleep the other day. LMFAO. Well, you're welcome, heck. But it seems to me that I left you in other hands and they're the ones that put you to sleep. I guess all I did was tuck you in when I kicked you out. Thank you for the coffee though, my friend. I appreciate that. I feel a little more caffeine going through me. And for those of you that don't know how our janky TTS works over here, because, I'm not monetized yet, that's how we play over here. You click the link, the buy me the coffee link that's dropped periodically, and you buy a coffee or more or whatever, and you get to write little things in the box. And I have to read them as long as it's not against TOS. So I'm just curious, okay, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Back in the taverns of old London town, actors and sailors were passing them around. A little fake wig for your nethermost zone keeps out the lice when they itch and get sold. Used by the courtesans, stage queens too. Powdered in 1702. History's weird and it's painfully clear. Somebody looked down and said, glue it right here. Silken horsehair, curled with pride. Fashion and function combined side by side. But there's one comparison nobody feared, till somebody whispered, it looks like Keemstar's beard. Oh, the Merkin's alive tonight. Patchwork glory in the candlelight. Historical fashion, magnificently weird, like a tiny angry version of Keemstar's beard. Curled at the edges, dark and severe, broadcasting drama from the pelvis frontier. From Shakespeare's stage to a pirate tavern cheer, the Merkin rides again like Keemstar's beard. Victorian doctor said, cover the scar. Meanwhile, the theater kids took it too far. Costume department, sewing with pride, needs more volume on the lower side. French aristocrats powdered with flair. Meanwhile, sailors traded questionable hair. Museum curators all silently sighed. This artifact somehow survived. Oh, the Merkin's alive tonight. Patchwork glory in the candlelight. Historical fashion, magnificently weird, like a tiny angry version of Keemstar's beard. Curled at the edges, dark and severe, broadcasting drama from the pelvis frontier. From Shakespeare's stage to a pirate tavern cheer, the Merkin rides again like Keemstar's beard. Back when medicine was mostly just fear, and barber surgeons worked with ale and shear. Some folks hid the damage with a powdered disguise, a velvet little secret nobody advertised. Syphilis scars beneath the candlelit glare, covered up with curls of imported hair. The ballroom kept dancing, the wig stayed adhered, while it still somehow looked like Keemstar's beard. History books never tell you enough about powdered crotch wigs and theatrical fluff. But somewhere in time through the fog it appeared, a resemblance uncanny to Keemstar's beard. Curled at the edges, dark and severe, broadcasting drama from the pelvis frontier. From Shakespeare's stage to a pirate tavern cheer, the Merkin rides again like Keemstar's beard. Like Keemstar's beard.
Let's do it again. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. So what had happened was I heard something like some kind of sound. It sounded electrical. Y'all know sometimes you can hear some kind of electrical, just like something. And I've got these on, and anyway, it sounded like, when a transformer fires and it's really loud, that, and then I kind of seen the lights kind of dim a little bit, and then my dog started barking. So I was like, so sorry, I had to jump up and go see. I found nothing, which is good, right? Which is good. So yeah. So sorry about that. But when you're when you're in a place by yourself and you're you got headphones on and all the things, you get your ass up and you go look. You know what I mean? No, cause trust me, this is what I'm doing now. If I want to do it, I'll sit right here and do it. I don't ever. In fact, when I did smoke and stream, I never got up to smoke. Thank you very much, Mr. Scorpion. Fuzz, if you're still in the building, I'm gonna need Chubby Scorpion. He's gonna need written up today. Mm. Mm. There was something I was gonna say. I was thinking about it on the way back here, and I'll be damned if I didn't forget it already. I was absolutely gonna talk about it. So okay, what I'm gonna do, I am going to open the cards up. So if anybody would like a one card pull, it will be for a coffee and or more, whatever. But at least a coffee. Aaron and heck, if you want one, just let me know. I'll go ahead and let you guys get one for your coffees for today. Right now, bees, if you don't mind, and it may not happen. I think the last time I opened them up, nobody even got one, which is okay. I haven't done them in a while. So if you don't mind, if it ends up being a list, just take them. Right now, I'm taking no more than 5. So I was watching Gidgy last night, and she, of course, there was that ice killing in Houston, and she's talking about going over there to what do you call it? God, my words today are just bad. Um, protest. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Gidgy. She said that her and Scooter, they're not strangers to doing protests and stuff. I worry about stuff like that. So I'd really like it if she didn't, but sometimes you just feel the need to do something, and I commend her for that. But I'd still be worried about her. Yeah, it's a horrible thing, and but I still worry about when people go and do those protests. Sometimes they care more about causing a ruckus and doing damage than actually getting a message across. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, people who are there for the right reasons, um, just I just don't want that to happen to the old Gidge, So girlfriend, you okay? So okay. If I did a 3 card, it would take too long, girl. I'll do a 1 card. But I tell you what I will do. I'll pull a 3 card, and then I'll do a voice DM, and I will read those to you. But right now I'll do a 1. How about that? So if anybody would like a card pull, just if you do a coffee, just let bees know. And then, like I said, in a little bit, after I get caught up on card pulls, I'm going to read an article from the Ohio 16, and I'm going to be getting into that. A lot of my focus will be on that through the rest of today. Even though I got to work as well. I I will be working from home today. It is Friday. So a lot of my focus will be on that today. If anybody needs me, just holler, you know, hitting the microphone again. But just know what I'll be doing, and hopefully can have everything ready for a weekend stream to go over this massive amount of information that I have. My person who gathered it all up is real passionate about this particular case and sent me everything that they have, and I'm like, holy shit. So they really did their homework. All right, I'm gonna have to take this watch off. The bat watch keeps going off. All right. And if you've never been with me as I've done a 1-card pull, I do them, I get quiet for just a few seconds, and then I go into it. Okay, Aaron. So you've got the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords, it reminds me of like a page boy, like a youthful male figure. I feel like somebody youthful and male will be delivering you some type of news. Now, I feel like the news is going to be maybe a little challenging. It's not nothing bad, but it's going to be challenging. However, I think once you, you first grasp what it is, and then you say, okay, well, I've got to do this and this and this. After doing all of that, you are going to have some mental clarity that you've been looking for that you haven't had in a while. So I think maybe you've had some questions, like, do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? And I think that this person is going to give you that answer. But once you get the answer, then you've got the challenge of, okay, how do I navigate this now? And once you figure that out, it's going to be like a door opens, like, oh, well, here we go. And you're going to feel so much mental clarity that you haven't been able to feel in a while. So I feel like that also, once you do that, you're going to be able to put some stuff behind you and not have, pack it away, throw it away, because you're not going to need it anymore. Whatever baggage you're carrying around, you're not going to need that. So you can just throw it away. And you're going to be able to do that because you're going to have this clarity moment when it all finally happens. But like I said, it will be a little challenging to figure out, what you will need to do. But it's all going to start when and I feel like it's a young male, is going to give you some news. Okay. So don't let it scare you. Don't let it be like, every young man you meet, is it going to be you? Is it going to be you? No. But you'll know when it's happening. You'll be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. If it hasn't already happened. Now, it could have already happened where you've had this conversation, and just know that if you've already had it, that you've got this clarity moment coming once you decide what to do with this information. Okay? And thank you for letting me read for you. And then, all right, so we got heck, and I'm assuming no one else wants one right now. I'll keep them open to the end. Keep stars being. All right, Heck. Well, you actually got a pretty good one. Yours is the Ten of Cups, and I always like when I pull this one, it always feels like it's a symbol of um people, not person, but people, living their best life. And when I say that, it's not like, oh, we're everything's perfect. No, but I feel like there's a group of people, and it could be, you a part of it or a group that you're close to. Sometimes I would say, okay, maybe it's your children, maybe it's your grandchildren, but a group of people who are coming in to, and it could be you, your family. I mean, a group of friends, but I feel like it's a group, and it's either you involved or it's a group that you are close to. And I feel like that there's um there's something that is in the works, and if it hasn't started already, it's coming soon, to where um they're living their best life, whatever that looks like for them. And whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. You're either going to be happy living this with them or seeing them living their best life. Now, when I say this, nobody is able to live like their best life and then stay on that road. It just doesn't work. But what I'm saying is that for a moment in time, it's going to seem almost perfect for this group. And I'm not saying then everything's going to come crashing down. No. But when they're living this way, they're going to learn things about themselves, each other, that's going to keep building a relationship, and they're going to be able to continue building off of that. Um, and who knows, sometime I've seen this, I've done this before, and I've seen like therapy. Therapy has been the catalyst that has started this harmonious life. Um, I've seen people call off divorce and see them stay together, So it's a lot of different things, but that's why I say it's not just one person involved, it's a group. And I say group, it could be two or more. Um, but just know that this happiness is coming for you as a group with somebody else, or it's somebody that you're close to that is a group, but it's going to make you happy to see it either way. Either way, you are going to get some fulfillment in your heart with this one. So this is a happy card for me. It's always just like a joyful, like a group of people maybe singing Kumbaya, but I don't mean I don't want it to sound corny, because it's really not. It's very much a beautiful thing. So just know, if it's not happening now, it is coming. So just look out for it. And thank you for letting me read for you. All right. So I guess we're good. Okay. I wish that I could play. Um, so Chromagato she did two compilations that I know of. of some things, and but the music that was set to them, I can't play it. If I was monetized, I would probably take the chance and just either cut it out later or whatever, but I can't take the chance right now. But so Big Murph jumped up with Yo Mama in that part of seen that part of Silence of the Lambs where Wild Bill, he's like dancing in the moo type thing, and he's doing the thing, he's like putting the makeup on. And anyway, she jumped up and did that for Yo Mama. In that song, is it Wild Horses or I can't the horse song starts playing. And anyway, that's the part that's on there. And she does that scene for Yo Mama. Anyway, when Chroma Gato, she put like a little video together, and it is so damn funny. If I played it, I could play it without the music. Yeah, Goodbye Horses. I couldn't think. I knew it was damn horse song. I can't play the song, but I can show it, but the music won't be playing. No, there's no sense in showing it because she says the words. So I think I would be doing it an injustice to play it. I really want to show it though. I really want to show it. I wonder if I'll get one if I did it. I wonder if I pause in the middle. Yeah, I want to so bad. Oh. Okay, you're next. Okay. Got you, bees. Thank you. Okay, I won't, y'all. I won't. I won't do it. I am. I'm too close. I don't want to play it. I won't do it though. Y'all see some of the things that I don't get to do everything like everybody else does. I can't do anything to mess it up. I can't. I have to be good over here. Y'all see, they won't let me do anything. I'm sitting on the finish line right now. I'm just, I got one foot over. I'm just waiting to drag the other one over. They're saying no, ma'am. I do know that they played it on cache though. So if you don't want to watch all of cache, you can kind of skim through. I think it was in the second hour, I think. They may have played it somewhere else too, but I know it was played over there. And it was sent to me, but and Chroma did an excellent job with it. So shout out to her. I just can't play it. This is random, but if you could play a character in any movie, who would it be? Let me think about that. Scarlett O'Hara. Gone with the Wind. I think I could do it. I think I could nail some Scarlett O'Hara. Say, the red. Oh, it's just an old fuddy-duddy. Red. Okay. All right, babies. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles. And the Pentacles, a lot of times symbolizes money with me. I'm feeling like there is something approaching that is going to push more money in your direction. The problem is that I feel like that it's not going to be a silent thing, that more people are going to know about this, and hands are going to be out, not necessarily saying, give me, but, I sure could use this, or I sure could use that. Or it's because they know about this gain that is coming. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of who knows about whatever this is that's coming your direction, because I feel like the more that know, the more hands are going to be reaching out. So I would just keep that on the hush hush if I were you, as much as possible. And I also feel like that something's being finalized right now that I don't know if this really, it really has nothing to do, this part has nothing to do really with money, but it's a finalization type thing. It's something you've been worried about, and it just won't seem to go away, but it's about to. Like, I don't know if it's just a couple signatures, or if it's just gonna, something just keeps popping up, it's going to stop popping up. Whatever this is, something is there. It's been a burden, and it's going to finalize itself. So you won't have to worry about that anymore. But this is two separate things. It's not something that's going to be finalized and then you're going to get money from it. No, it's two separate issues. So you've got some money that's coming in, and I don't know, and it could be like, hubby's got some money coming in, henceforth y'all have money coming in. But either way, it is a money type situation. Be careful who knows it. And then this other situation that just keeps happening, it won't go away. It's about to finalize itself, or be done with. You've been worried about it. So I can't tell you which situation, but it's just something that you've been worried about. And the final stretches are near. Okay. And thank you for letting me read for you. Bees, I hope so. That's what I was hoping for when I read it. There's also another situation that pops into mind. I'll explain that one to you later. That it possibly, I don't know, could be, but yeah. Incognito. I'm not doing well and having the worst time of my life right now. Here to say hi, but dipping back out. Oh, sweetheart, I am so sorry. Well, my prayers go out to you, okay? Whatever it is. And come sit with us if you want to. But I do appreciate you jumping in and saying hey. And I'll keep you in my prayers, okay? Oh, card readings, and I'm broke. It's been a whole ass war to get money owed to me this week. Well, we'll see what I'm looking at towards the end. Okay, T-Ball? I might throw one at you. Okay, when you hang out in the bushes incognito, that's all right. I try to keep my bushes very comfortable out there. You sent T. Okay, well, T-Ball, B says, B says, got you. So here we go. I appreciate you doing that, Bees. Mm. See, this is the part of not having the co-host that it's like it becomes dead air because I'm thinking when I do the shuffle and yeah. This is why I don't open them up as much too. I had to rework some energy on myself and my cards, but it's because when I do them, there's a lot of dead air that happens. Right? Ow. All right, T-Bob. You got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is usually a representative of like a, we'll just call it like a group. You could call it a religious group, a social group, just a spiritual group, but a large group of people. And but it's people that I figure that are trying to exude their authority over you. Like just say a group of people trying to control you or trying to control situations around you. And there's a leader of this particular group of people that is not very nice, but may seem very nice, kind of maybe, two-faced a little bit, like very nice to the world, but you've seen who they are, and you've been looking for a way to break off, or it is somebody that you're looking to break away from who has a group of people around them. Okay. Not necessarily that you are in this group of people, but a lot of people flock to this person. Okay. And they seem to have all the answers, but just there's something off about them. You know what I mean? There's something not quite right. And I think that you see that and you feel that. And you're looking for that moment where you can just back off from this person. And I think that there's going to be a moment that comes up where you're faced with that, kind of, should I stay or should I go? So you're going to have that moment where you can back away from this person. Damn it, scared me to death. So there's going to be that moment where you can definitely back away. And if it's something that you've been looking to do, I think it's the best time to do that. Just go ahead and cut ties with the person. Okay. So, that's what I'm going to need you to do, is be sure that if this is what you want to do, that you take that opportunity then, because you may not find the best opportunity to just break away for a while. Okay. And I figure you're going to know what it is, and you're going to know the particular person, And I think you need to just get them out of your life. They're not the best person for you. And you're not going to have that opportunity come up so close like this, again, as easy of a breakaway as it's going to be, okay? And thank you for letting me read for you. I know what this is. Someone I have had a few clashes with because I've called them out a few times. Okay. Well, you're going to have that opportunity, but when you do break away, leave it alone. Don't call them out. Don't do anything. Let people, that group of people that I said, let them see whoever this person is for themselves. It's not your responsibility. You just make the breakaway. Don't talk about them. Don't just let it go. Because if you continue to talk about them, they are still producing some type of energy from you. Don't give it any energy. Don't feed it. If you don't feed it, it dies. So that connection between you two, it dies. Okay. Thank you. y'all think my alarm is it's a part of the show now? Might as well be. I forget about it until it goes off every morning. Standing on my head. Yep, I got you. Just vanished, to be honest. That's my usual MO when dealing with stuff like this. Vanish, stay quiet, and let them hang themselves. And that's what you need to do. But this particular person right here is not the easiest to break away from, but you're going to find that moment and just do it. And don't feed it anymore. Okay. Cosmic is the last one of the 5. Okay. After Cosmic, I will take one more. What are we doing for my birthday tomorrow? Oh, happy birthday, Bradley. I was gonna go live on sometime this weekend on Ohio, but let's see, you're in the Discord. Let me think. Let me think on it. But happy birthday. Wish we could have a party. Would anybody like to be in charge of a party? Maybe for an hour in the VC or something, listen to music, something. Hey. Bees is next week, but she's skipping it this year. I've skipped all of mine, and after 25, I was done. So, hi, I'm Angie, and I'm 25. Shots on Aaron. Oh, Aaron, you're buying the shots. That's so nice of you. Ooh, that one wanted to be read. All right, Cosmic. I feel that there's some. So you got the Five of Wands. I'm sorry. You got the Five of Wands. And I feel like that there is some type of struggle, like a power struggle, or, and I'm going to give a for instance, like, when you've got like five people up for the same job, or um, you've got multiple people wanting to be noticed at something, or, it's just it's a fight over something. And um and you look at all these people, they're holding up their swords and they're all fighting for whatever this is, and it's causing an internal struggle and a battle. And it's like, do I just put my sword down and walk away? But what I feel like is that if you put your sword down and walk away, that it is not going to, I don't think you need to do that. I think that if you stick it out, that you're going to get what you deserve. Because I feel like whatever this is, that you deserve to have it. You deserve, number one, you need it. And number two, you deserve it. I believe that you deserve it more than these other people that are fighting for it. So I would say, and there's multiple times you're going to hear me say, just lay the sword down. It ain't worth it. Just lay the sword down, walk away. It ain't worth it. But in your case, I feel like, no, you stand up and you fight for it because you deserve it more than the others. Now, if you are not, if this is not happening now, it's something that's coming up in the near future. And I want you to remember that whatever it is worth you fighting for. Okay? This damn camera's shaking. So it's going to be one of the times you hear me say, don't put the sword down. And if you don't know what it is now, it's coming. So put it in your back pocket and just remember what I said. Don't put the sword down. Don't resort into dirty fighting. This is crazy. Just got a promotion and I felt guilty. Thank you. Do not feel guilty. You deserved every bit of it. And, other people will always have their moment. Okay. But this, you deserve, it's right here, whatever it was, whatever it is. And you knew exactly what it was. You deserved it. Okay. So stop with the feeling guilty. There's no more need in it. None. Cut it out. Okay. Other people will have their moments as well. But of the people that were around, you deserved it the most. Hence why you got it. Okay. And thank you for letting me read for you. I hope you feel better now. I hope that puts your mind at ease. Because that's why I said that card wants to be read. Because when they fly out like that, that's what I always say. I'm always like, damn, that card wants to be read bad. And that one flew out. It hit the microphone stand and went doing. If you go back, you might can hear it. It actually goes, because I can hear it in here. It hit the metal part and went doing. I was like, dang, that wants to be read. So, and congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations on your promotion. Okay, so is that it? Last call. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, last call. All right, let's see who we want to send it to today. Who do we want to send it to? Yes, you can reach out to me. I am doing readings again. I had put those off. Um, and I owe one already. If you're listening, and I'm not gonna shout you, like, I'm not gonna throw you out there, but just know that I had to because of energy sake, which I've told you this person I'm talking to. Um, but I am back to reading again, and I will reach out to you. You are first. So, but yes, if you would like a private reading, just feel free to reach out. Angie uploaded at outlook.com. Good morning, Bilal. State boys on the highway. I'm getting ready for a 3-hour marathon. You like that, don't you, Chevy? I am so glad you do. All right, let's see who's going live. Swing low, sweet chariot. Okay, well, I think it's just the same old, y'all. So we got the State Boys of Louisiana. Let's see, gold is on now, so cafe will be going on, and I'm telling you, that's what we have. Unless y'all know somebody that's going live, you are very welcome, Cosmic. Hi, Escaletti. Or did we not send one? What y'all think? It's up to y'all. I leave it up to y'all. We can go State Boys. We can go cafe. We can just not send one. But I believe all of you know where you want to go. So maybe I'll just send y'all to State Boys and just go ahead and just send Chubby Scorpion on over there. And and everybody can just go wherever they want to go this morning. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Every once in a while, at least once or twice a week, I got to do the State Boys of Louisiana body cam marathon for Chubby Scorpion. Just send him on over there. He don't even have to touch the device he's watching on. I have to do that for my little scorpion. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and call it a day. It has been lovely. Thank y'all so much for the coffees and thank you, bees, for helping out and the PayPal and everything. Thank you so much, and happy birthday tomorrow, Brantley. Maybe we'll try to do something in the Discord, at least for a little bit. Maybe some of us can get together in the voice chat and just shoot the shit for a little bit, even if it's something like that. I think that would be fun. And we do have Bees is next week, y'all. So, and if you want to join the Discord, just email me, Angie uploaded at outlook.com, and I'll send you the link. And yeah. Otherwise, I'll be putting some stuff together, and I'm going live sometime this weekend over the Ohio 16. So, yeah. And hey, Burke. Otherwise, y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.